This is for a young lady that asked about, is there any way to cut a pie wedge out of a piece of glass? Yes, there is. Ages ago, long before ring saws came on the market for private home use, I cut this out of, in fact, I had made some Pac-Mans. I know, Pac-Man craze. Actually, I had done this one on a grinder bit like this. Okay, this fits on top of the shaft of your grinder on top of the other bits that you have, and you can see where I scratched it putting it in. So I keep this around as an example of, yes, it can be done, but it's difficult to do. If you're going to do a lot of these and you're going to do jewelry or something, you might want to invest in a saw. So you have to drill into the apex and cut out from that. The rest of these holes like this, these days I can get a core drill. It actually cuts out a core. Goes on a regular drill, put water around it, drill a hole in glass like that. These are some of the other bits. I drill a lot of holes in vases and bottles and things for a guy that makes lamp bases out of bottles and things like that. See? So, now, I do keep this around as an example of, yes, it can be done, but it's difficult to do. Let's see if we can do a little demonstration. I've already cut a circle and drilled a hole, not quite in the center. Let's see, this may or may not work, but let's try, just for the hell of it. You have to cut out from the hole. And you do that, the hole in there first, because when you tap it, you want to be able to have the fracture stop. Otherwise it's going to run across. We can't cut right angles out of glass. And let's see. Like I say, this may or may not work, because there's really no way to get it to deflect. And this is one of those things where cut runners more than likely would not work, because cut runners deflect the glass slightly in order to get it to break. See, now it wants to go off to the side. How about that? How about that? That actually worked. I have to take pliers, something like this, to get in there, to be able to chew that out. And then I would take it over to my grinder and clean that up. So yeah, it's possible, but if you're going to do a lot of them, you might want to invest in a ring saw. So yeah, see, it can be done, but is it worth doing it? That's the big question. All right, I don't know if that helps any or not, but thank you.